Joining us live right now from the Texas border, Senators Roger Marshall from Kansas and Senator Ted Budd from North Carolina. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Senator Budd, why the trip? What are you seeing?
So this is the day that the pandemic is ending, but unfortunately this is when Title 42 ends with no real secure replacement for Title 42. Just last night, the night before it ended, we saw over 10,000, almost 11,000 people cross illegally. And then we think there's maybe up to close to 3,000 known gotaways. That's an estimated number. But this is a crisis. And this is at the feet of Joe Biden, who is not prepared for this. He's had 2.5 years. He's done nothing to prepare for this moment.
Senator Marshall, I always think it's interesting to watch pictures on television, and you feel like it's so much different when you're at the southern border and you see the chaos. Is that actually true? Is it much worse than what we can see on our television screens?
Well, Sean, this is a humanitarian crisis. I've done mission work all over the world, as has Senator Budd, and this is worse than anything that we've seen. You simply just not enough places to hold people. Interesting, we like Senator Budd said, the folks here, with the true heroes here, are our Border Patrol officers. They had over 10,000 people that they apprehended today, over 3,000 escapees, or gotaways as they call them. That's the size of my hometown. Every day for the next months, as far as we know, that many people will be coming across the border. We're here to say thank you, of course, to our Border Patrol officers, but to make sure the country knows exactly how bad it is. You all are understating the problem. There's just simply no way to keep up with just the mass number of people coming across the border.
Well, I've talked with Customs and Border Patrol agents before in multiple trips to the visit. They said, yes, we need a wall. Yes, they need funding. But what they really need is an administration that has their back. And right now, they don't have that.
Senator Budd, first, I asked you why the trip. Well, that was stupid. I know why you're down there, so apologies for being a dumbass. Secondly, you're about to hold a press conference. I can see Brandon Judd behind you. What are you hoping to get out of that?
Well, look, first of all, we want to thank Customs and Border Patrol agents and the National Border Patrol Council for being here, for staying strong, even when an administration doesn't have their back. And we want to encourage the Biden administration in this year and a half they have remaining, in this week ahead. What are you going to do to fix this problem? We need more resources here. My first act in the U.S. Senate just a few months ago was to file the Build the Wall Now Act. There's already funding there to continue building the wall. I've seen the concrete laying there. I've seen the idle diesel equipment. I've seen the steel laying there since January 20th of 2021. Let's get this in motion. Let's begin to secure the border. Let's give the border agents what they need to do their job to secure our country. When I talk to sheriffs all over North Carolina, they say every single county in North Carolina is now a border county because of Joe Biden's policies. And that all starts right here, and we've got to have our border agents back.
Senator Marshall, Senator Budd, thanks for joining us. Stay safe out there, gentlemen.
We sure will. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I do not